Hi Aquarius, welcome to my channel. So today we are going to do your reading from 10th of August to 16th of August, and we'll see what are the guidance messages for you in the coming week. Alright, so for those who are new to my channel, a warm welcome to you all, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please consider subscribing and hit the bell notification icon as well, so that you will be able to get updated about my latest videos. Alright, and this is a general reading. It might or might not resonate with all of you. You can consider your sun, moon, rising and Venus signs for my reading, and if anyone reading does not match your reading, so you can go with your moon sign or other signs as well. Alright, so let's get started with your reading now for my Aquarians. Let's see what do they have for this coming week. One more shuffle, please. Let's see. Alright. I'll be looking at your past, present, and future energies, and then we will end our reading with the messages from the universe. Alright. At the back of the deck is the High Priestess. Okay, so here's the thing. Aries and Taurus also got at the back of the deck. Everyone is getting the High Priestess. I don't know what is this week bringing for everyone. It's more of an energy where everyone knows something, what is going on inside their heart. They know it really well. They know what is happening and what kind of a person they are dealing with. Basically, that is something which they already know. All right, so let's see. So in your past energies, you have the Tower, 8 of Cups and 7 of Rods. So somebody, I'm seeing that in your past, somebody took a stand for themselves. It might be you, might be them, but by taking a stand for yourself, because when you take a stand for yourself, it is more of an energy where you are dedicated more towards yourself rather than the other person. So there was a going away from a situation, from a person, and there was an ending I'm seeing over here in the past. Your present scenario is Knight of Pentacles, 6 of Rods and King of Rods. So after leaving that situation, you or them, so now it's a situation where you're working on yourself. You're getting more successful in your life. You are working, you are giving yourself enough time, you are making decisions in your life to find some victory. Whatever this is, this might be another relationship, but I'm seeing more of a career oriented person over here. Alright, so that is how this person is. See, this person is sitting down and looking at this person, how this person has grown up, and this person is so happy in his or her life. So in your future energies, you have 9 of Rods, Queen of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune. With this, I'm feeling that in your future as well, you are more dedicated towards your work life, your coins. You are more into your energy, where you just want to live a life the way you want. That is what you are manifesting, you are living, and you are just not inviting any person from the past. It is more of a blocking energy where you are not interested, you are not going to entertain anyone coming back in your life, because you already knew what happened. You were the one who took a decision, and you were the one who manifested some stable energies in your life. Okay, so let's see let's clarify the cards now. Let's see. So what is this High Priestess in the overall energy? What is this High Priestess for my Aquarians, please? Why is the High Priestess over here? Seven of Cups. See, you have a lot of things in your life. Judgment, Page of Wands, 2 of Cups. If there is a love, see, I'm saying that there is a love scenario in your life right now, because you are dealing with many things in your life. It is not just one issue. The love is not just an only issue. you have your work as well. You are entering into something new. You might have started your own business, so you might have started your new job. You just got a promotion. You just are going towards something more stable with your career as well, because you are passionate in this thing, and that is why you have decided, after so much of confusion with the love life, whatever it is going on in your life, I'm seeing that you have made the judgment call in your life, because you knew what is going to give you benefits, and you knew that love is fine, but I have to do something for myself as well. So that is why I'm seeing that you are taking a stand in just recent past. Let's see why the Tower is here. The Magician. See, this is something which you manifested. I'm seeing that you were the one who might have just ended this situation. With the Three of Cups, it's sometimes you are involved in some bad relationships. So I'm not saying that you manifested the breakup. I'm saying that you manifested the happiness in your life, and it had to come when you had to leave. You have to get something, you have to get somewhere. Sometimes you have to pay a price to get something more stable. So that was the price. The relationship was your price, to celebrate, to enjoy a life, to go on with your work and everything. Okay, see the page, the Queen of Wands. This is an energy where you are more manifesting towards your life, the way you love yourself, the way you deal with yourself. It is not just always about relationships in life. It is sometimes, in fact many of the times, it is more about yourself, your energy, your career, what makes you happy. All right, so that is what you manifested, and you took a decision to make yourself happy. So let's see what is this Eight of Cups in your past energies. The Fool. See, you just left this situation to enter into something new, and you were very happy, you were excited for this thing. There's no grief, no sadness I'm seeing in this situation, because it had to happen, and you knew that is why the High Priestess is in your overall energy, that you knew that it won't work forever. It is just a relationship. It might even just end for some months, for some years, but not a long-term relationship. Let's see what is the Seven of Rods in your past energies. Why the Seven of Swords here? Sorry, Seven of Rods. Oh my god. Let's see what is the Seven of Rods over here. Why the Seven of Rods here? Please give me. Oh my god, I don't know what is happening. Okay, so I will just take some random cards now. This is something which is, every card wants to come out right now. Okay, so one card is here. Eight of Swords. See, this is enough. This one card is enough to tell everything. So you took a stand because you were actually not feeling good in this relationship. You were feeling like you cannot do what you actually want to do. So that is why you took a stand. This might be them as well. Either ways it happens. Sometimes this is about the other person who was affecting a lot in your life, but this is more about your energies, because I'm getting it's your energies. So I'm feeling it's you. So you were the one who were feeling trapped by this person, because this person might be very dominating, and everything according to them. So that is why you were like, no, it's my life as well. See, my life, my rules. So that is what you actually wanted, that my life, my rules. I don't care, just go to hell. Alright, so let's see what is this Knight of Pentacles in your present energies. Why is this here? The Emperor. See, Now when you left this person, they are now like, what happened? Their energy has become very slow. I'm seeing over here with the Knight of Pentacles. They are just, they're watching you, and they are seeing that, okay, so this person has now become someone, actually the one you actually wanted. So now this person has become the one. So this is how they are reacting, that they were the one who were very dominating, yes, but it is more now that they are silent. So they are silent viewers. They are just sitting and they're watching you. Let's see what is this. See the High Priestess again. So this victory, you always knew that you are going to be successful in life. You always knew that. You knew that it might take some time, but with the High Priestess and with the Six of Wands, it is an energy, it is a feeling that I knew I'm going to be successful in life. It's not just about a relationship in life, it is more about your happiness as well. Let's see, why is this King of Rods here? Why is the King of Rods in your present energies? What is it about? Four of Swords, the page. Oh my god, these are so many cards. I will just take the Four of Swords in this. Alright. So with the Four of Wands, with the Four of Swords and the King of Wands, it is an energy where it's not like that you just came up and you started doing something and you got the results. No, it took a lot of time. There was a need of healing in your life as well. You also healed from the situation, no matter how much you were feeling trapped with this person, but there was something. Sometimes you share good things, good memories with each other. There are good moments. So that is why it's like it took you a while to come to this position, but it was worth doing all these things. It was worth it. Let's see, why is the Nine of Rods in your future energies? What is this Nine of Rods? The Lovers and Three of Wands. So see, now you are finally, it's that thing where that this person will come back in your life. That, but now you are not entertaining this person. You are like, I'm done with you now. I'm standing here on my ground and I won't let you enter in this territory. That is what is happening with you over here. And this person, they will come back. They will come back because they really feel that whatever they did to you, there is no other person can actually that word, I am just okay, that Hindi word, it is something like tolerate. Yes, it is more of a jail. So that is something, you are you are the only one who actually can tolerate them, and no one else can tolerate. Okay, so let's see, what is this Queen of Pentacles? See, you're not going to accept this offer of love which is coming back. It is more about that, might be that this show your arrogance, but you have become something really stable now. If you are the Queen of Pentacles, you want the King of Pentacles now. You won't be able to deal with some kind of pages in your life, some kind of immature people. You really want somebody who actually has the stable thinking, has the same thinking as you, same personality, same thoughts. Okay, so let's see, why is the Wheel of Fortune over here? What is this Wheel of Fortune in your reading? In your future cards, what is this Wheel of Fortune, please? So many cards. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here? Why is the Wheel of Fortune here? Two of Wands, Knight of Cups, and Ace of Cups. Okay, so something new is coming your way. Someone new is coming and offering you a love offer. See, this might be a water sign, and this person might be very much flirty in nature, something like that. Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Might be, might not be. So this is something which is a change in your life, because this is the wheel of fortune. A total new person, something new is going to come up. All right, so let's see what are the guidance messages for you from the universe now regarding this situation. What is the advice for my Aquarians for this situation? Please, cards, give some advice. All right, so we have the cards. 5 of Swords, 2 of Rods, 5 of Rods, and Strength. So it's not very easy, I know that. There's a lot of deception in this. There's a lot of arguments, conflicts, problems in this situation, and you are dealing with this. You are tired. You are thinking which way to go. I'm tired. But whichever decision you are going to take, that will actually bring you a lot of stability, that kind of balance where you are able to balance your mind and your heart as well. So see how this tiger is roaring and she is able to balance him. So this is that kind of a stability which is in you, and you will be able to balance everything. So that is the advice from the universe. All right, so that's all, Aquarians, from my side. I hope it helps, and we'll meet you in the next video. Till then, bye.